If you wanna choose the best form of cardio, listen up. I will explain you what is the best ones. The absolute number one cardio you can do. Why I am doing cardio every day for minimum 30 minutes, almost every day, and what is the best form of cardio to losing fat, and some mistakes I'm seeing in the gym too damn often. So let's get started. Why cardio is so important? Well, there's many factors, but I'm gonna just explain about the most important ones before I dive into which is the best form of cardio, which I'll explain later, so stay tuned, okay? Why cardio is important? It says in the word, cardio actually means heart. Just go to Google and search cardio, it will show you a picture of a heart. In Latin, it means heart, okay? So when you're doing cardio, you're actually training the heart. You're training the heart to pump blood efficiently if you're doing the cardio for a longer period of time. I don't mean minutes, I mean weeks, months, years. You're keeping the heart's function optimal, because as you get older, the heart function will slowly decrease. Like the maximal heart rate. Maximal heart rate is between like 220 minus your age. The older you get, the less it gets, right? And the ability for you to stay in a higher heart rate range will reduce. So we can really do an anti-aging regimen by let's say eating healthy and training properly. You will be young for a longer period of time. That's why cardio is so important. Cardio also burns more calories than lifting weights, but obviously lifting weights will shape your body and it will increase your basal metabolic rate. But doing cardio burns more calories, is training your heart, one of the two most important things when it comes to fitness. So that is why I'm like doing, of course, weightlifting and cardio, you know. I do my cardio after my weightlifting session, and I prefer to do low intensity than high intensity, which I will talk about later, just stay tuned. So that was about some words about why cardio is so important, and now I will talk about the worst cardio you can do. Is stationary bike, like this. You're sitting, you're holding, and you're biking like this. Can you see my knee? Like this. Especially if you want to improve your physique, if you want to improve your body composition, stationary bike, and even worse, this is the worst one. This one. You're laying down and you're biking like this. And also another form of cardio. You're sitting down and you're doing with the hand like this. Okay, this is good for people who are paralyzed and who can't walk. You can warm up with your hand, you can train your upper body, right? Before you train your upper body. But most of you who are fully functional, fit, try to avoid this cardio, because you want to choose a cardio where you use more of the body. Because when you're using more of the body, you are producing more energy. And if you're producing more energy, you're using more calories. And if you're using more calories, what will happen? The more likelihood to reduce fat and losing body fat. Of course, if you're eating protein and all that stuff. I've talked about protein in another video, you can check it out here. And of course, everything depends on calorie intake. You can't do 1 hour of cardio every day. But if you're eating too many calories, and you can still stay in caloric surplus, and you will actually gain weight. So doing only cardio, you shouldn't only look at the training aspect when you want to lose weight. You have to look at the overall aspect: sleep, diet, and training. All three are really important. Yeah, those 3 cardio exercises is the worst. If you wanna choose the best form of cardio, listen up. I will explain you what is the best ones. The absolute number one cardio you can do is actually not in every gyms, it's really in few gyms, is actually swimming. Why is swimming so important? I mean, why is swimming so beneficial? Because you can think like you're using your arms, you're using your chest and your back, right? Using your legs. You're using every muscle a little bit. This is the perfect situation because one muscle is not working a lot. So if one muscle is working too much, it will take too long time for the muscle to recover, okay? Because we are here to build a nice physique, improve our body composition. Let's say, for example, if you're using one muscle too much, it will take too long time to recover. The bike, for example. Of course, it depends. If you're a professional biker, it's another story. You really want to choose cardio machines or cardio sessions where you're using a muscle less, right? So, me personally, if I would choose the cardio, I would choose stairs, which I'm doing regularly. I would choose to do incline walk, swimming. Ellipse machine is also good. This machine where you move your leg and arm like this, because you're using arm, you're using shoulder, back, chest, legs. So that's also good. Rowing machine is also good because you're using, like I said, majority of your body, right? Legs, arms, chest, back, everything. That's why you should choose proper cardio machine to able to burn more calories. And also another thing, if you really want to maximize your caloric output, please don't hold. If this is a cardio machine, I will explain you guys simply. If you want to really hold, just put your arms on top. Don't put it around and drag yourself. This will really, because you're not using energy to carry the weight and move, you're helping yourself, you won't burn that many calories also. I have seen so many people, I see this every single day in the gym. People are holding the machine when they're doing cardio. They are doing too much of an incline, too fast, and they're holding. Why? Just reduce the incline and do slowly and walk normally. Because you're in the gym to improve your fitness, not to do the cardio best, because too many people are brainwashed to think that okay, they will burn calories if they hold and if they support themselves. I have even seen people like sleeping on the machine and doing the stairs like this machine. I don't know why, but people will eventually learn, but many people learn too late. So that's actually sad because they're wasting too much time doing this stuff. Try not to hold if you want to improve your maximal caloric output, okay? And now I will explain something about watt and met. This is something you should know about also. So let me talk about met first, because this is the hardest to understand. So what met means is that, let's say if you're doing incline walk, to make it easy for you, let's say if you're doing incline walk of a met of, let's say, to make it easy for you, 10 met, okay, 10 met, M-E-T, you're doing cardio. It means that you're doing 1 hour of cardio, you're burning the same amount of calories what you would do if you were sitting at the desk or lying in the bed for 10 hours. Basal metabolic rate times 10. That's what it means. Oh, some of you will ask, what is basal metabolic rate? I will explain it now really shortly, okay? So basal metabolic rate means your body's demand of energy, which is required to doing nothing, basically. No exercise, no non-exercise activity thermogenesis, meaning that you're doing some work outside the gym. Of course, you burn calories outside the gym as well. Walking to the bus stop, cleaning the floor, taking dishes, walking to the gym, walking to the shopping mall, walking up the stairs, you're burning calories. And these are called non-exercise activity thermogenesis, which you need to add up as well, because everything depends. And also, if you're eating food, your body needs calories to digest the food. So if you're not doing anything, you're just sitting here like this for 10 hours, that's the equal amount of calorie you would burn if you do cardio, if you do walk up the incline of a met of 10, okay? Of course, if you do 9 met, it equals 9 hours of doing nothing. So that's something you can consider. Me personally, I do cardio of like 10.5, 11 met, if I would choose to do cardio. And watt means the energy used during the cardio session. watt, and me personally, I stay between 300 and 310 to 320, and I prefer to do low intensity steady state cardio. So let's talk about the difference between LISS and HIIT. So I see so many people talk like, oh, I do HIIT, HIIT cardio, HIIT. People just wanna say two good things about themselves. Just wanna say, oh, I'm doing HIIT, and people are like, wow, HIIT. First of all, you're not doing HIIT properly. Second of all, you don't know what you're doing, because doing HIIT is too hard to do. Even I can't do HIIT properly. I'm sorry, I can't do it. It's too hard. You need to go all out on HIIT. And it takes too long time to recover for my weightlifting session, because I am here to build a decent physique. I'm here not here to be a sprinter. So it depends on the goal. Of course, HIIT burns more calories in less time, but this also takes too long to recover, and the benefit is that it takes less time to do it, you know. But the benefit of LISS, which I prefer, is that it's easier to recover from, okay? You won't get tired, and you can really complete your cardio session, and you won't be too tired. And both of them obviously burn calories. It needs longer time for the LISS to burn calories, obviously, because you're doing work with less energy, right? So that's logical. And another thing is that you should stay in a percentage of max between 65 and 75 when it comes to LISS, to be in the optimal heart rate zone, meaning that you take your maximum heart rate and you do 65 to 75% of that. That's a good range. Of course, if you're more fit, you're able to do more percentage. That's why I'm telling people that if you want to burn more calories, you should be in better shape. You should do cardio more often, because a man or person or woman, if a person is doing cardio regularly, the person is more fit, the person can do the cardio longer and a faster rate, and in that case the person is able to burn more calories. So shortly said, the more fit you are, the more calories you can burn. So let me see if I forgot anything. LISS, HIIT, okay. So guys, keep in mind that cardio is really important. Don't forget your cardio, because I see too many people just lifting weights and going home. You know that when your body mass increases, your heart demand increases. It means that when your body mass increases with muscle size and fat, of course, if you, let's say, if you're a fat person, or if you're obese, or if you have a really huge amount of muscle mass, your heart demand increases, because you need to push blood to more area, right? So your heart needs more energy, and if you're not doing cardio, is not ideal. It can cause some problems. Most likely it can cause some problems. So keep that in mind, guys. So really, guys, you can I'm here to just giving you some information to teach you guys how you can improve your life quality, and by improving your life quality and health, you can prevent so many diseases, hundreds of diseases. And I hope you guys can consider changing if you're not in a good way, or in a good state, I mean. Alright guys, see you guys soon. Peace out.